Good day, everyone. This is Group 5, and today we're going to present and discuss all about Dipterocarp forest. Of course, its general definition, species, uses, characteristics, importance, threats, and care or development. This is Belmar Bactol speaking, and I will be focusing on its general definition. Sana all. What you're looking right now is an example of a Dipterocarp forest. As you may well know, the Dipterocarps is a family of giants. I mean, really, giants. Dipterocarp forest refers to any forest in which the dominant species of trees are members of the family Dipterocarpaceae. Dipterocarp trees are so hard to miss. They often emerge from the forest canopy, which is at the top layer of a rainforest, and can reach up to 60 meters when mature. See the tall trees? The world record for Dipterocarps belongs to an individual of Shirlea foguetiana, which stands at a whopping 93 meters tall. That is indeed giants. These trees thrive on well-drained lands and usually can be found up to an altitude of around 1,000 meters. Their fruits consist of a hard and oily seed with one or two wings, which lends its family name from the Greek word "dai" means two, "teros" means wings, and "karpos" means seed. Dipterocarps. Sana all. Members of Dipterocarps can be found throughout the tropical regions of the world, which is mainly in Southeast Asia, specifically in Borneo. Here in the Philippines, they can be found in almost any of our forests. For instance, in Nueva Vizcaya, or here in Mindanao, in Agusan Province. And that's about it. Next is all about species of Dipterocarps. Thank you.
This is Yvonne Pernito, and we're going to talk about the species of Dipterocarp forest.
The family Dipterocarpaceae comprises 16 genera. When we say genera, it is the plural term for genus, in which other term nea or synonyms is race. And roughly, it has more than 700 species. More than 270 species of Dipterocarp trees have been identified so far in Borneo. And when we say endemic, it is the state of a species being native to a single defined geographic location. And here are some of the example species of Dipterocarp trees.
Number 1. Shirlea foguetiana.
Shirlea foguetiana is a tree with a dense hemispherical crown. It can grow up to 50 meters tall. The straight cylindrical bole can be 60 to 150 centimeters in diameter, with stout buttresses up to 150 centimeters high. It is native to Borneo, the Malay Peninsula, and Thailand.
It is also the tallest tropical tree as of 2019 according to National Geographic. Number 2. Dipterocarpus caudiferus.
Dipterocarpus caudiferus is a species of tree in the family Dipterocarpaceae, endemic to Borneo. It grows as a large tree up to 65 meters in height. Its habitat is mixed Dipterocarp forest at altitudes up to 800 meters.
Number 3. Parashurea malaanonan.
Parashurea malaanonan is an evergreen tree with a dense, dome-shaped crown. It can grow up to 60 meters tall. The straight cylindrical bole can be free of branches for up to 30 meters, up to 200 centimeters in diameter, with large, plank-like buttresses up to 4 meters high and spreading out to over 2.5 meters. It is found in the Philippines in the northeast coast of Sabah and Borneo.
Number 4. Hopea nervosa.
Hopea nervosa is a tree growing up to 45 meters tall. The bowl can be 75 cm in diameter with thin, small buttresses and many stilt roots. It is found in Sumatra, Peninsular Malaysia, and Borneo.
Number 5, Shorea curtisi.
Shorea curtisi is a tree with a huge hemispherical crown. It can grow up to 70 meters tall. The straight, cylindrical bowl can be free of branches for 18 to 28 meters, 60 to 220 centimeter in diameter, with prominent buttresses up to 2.5 meters high. It is native to Borneo, Peninsular Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand.
Hello everyone, this is Kirby Jay Rodriguez. I'm going to present to you the uses of 5 different species in dipterocarp forests. Dipterocarps have long been known to foresters in view of their value as timber-producing trees. They have also long been recognized as constituting the most important plant family of some of the most biologically rich forests on the globe. Here are 5 different species in dipterocarp forests in their corresponding uses. Shorea almond, used for cabinet making, furniture, or interior trim, packing boxes, flooring, crates, utensils, mining timbers, and general construction. It is a great demand for plywood and both rotary and sliced veneer. Anisoptera turifera. The trunk is the source of a resinous oil known as pulasapis oil. It is used locally as an illuminant for varnishing and for caulking boats. Hopea plagata, also known as yakal saplongan, is the most widespread heavy construction timber in the Philippines, used for general house construction, especially for posts, shipbuilding, for bridges, wharves, and railway ties. Parashorea malaanunan. The wood is mainly used for the manufacture of plywood. Vatica mangachapoy, a tall, slender tree valued as a high-class construction timber. It is used for a wide variety of purposes, including all high-grade permanent construction except saltwater peeling, posts, beams, joints, and rafters, bridges, roofs, ship framing, and decks.
Characteristics of dipterocarp trees. The topic that I'll be going to discuss, it talks about the characteristics of dipterocarp. So mga tana ko ninyo, have you ever seen or encountered a dipterocarp forest before? Yeah. Paano masabi? So dipterocarps are the trees that has an evergreen leaves, aromatic resins, and lofty with leathery skin. Here's some example of dipterocarps.
Like the leaves riding on the autumn breeze, like the days gone.
Some people say when the root is deep, there's no reason to fear the wind. Most of the trees in dipterocarp forest has a meter long, around 90 to 200 meters. Most of big lofty trees can produce resins, which can be used of making fire.
Advance ako mag-isip.
I've experienced this before through using resins. I made a fire without using any cellophane or other plastics that can harm to our environment. And that's all.
Importance of dipterocarp forest. Logically speaking, one simply cannot overstate the importance of this family. Wherever they occur, dipterocarps often form the backbone of the forest ecosystem. Their number and biomass alone is worth noting. However, these trees also provide fruits, pollen, nectar, and habitat for myriad forms of life.
Sana all.
Good day, I am Joriel Loquite. I will be discussing with you the threats of dipterocarp forest. Since we are on this topic about dipterocarp forest, a conversation about dipterocarps would not be complete if we don't touch on logging. These trees are massive components of tropical economies. Their wood is highly coveted for a variety of uses. I won't go into here. The point is that, on a global scale, dipterocarp forests have taken a huge hit. Many species within this family are now threatened with extinction. Logging, both legal and illegal, specifically aimed at dipterocarps, has seen the destruction of millions of acres of old-growth dipterocarp forest. With them, all of the life that they support. We need to rally behind whole ecosystem protection. Without it, we literally have nothing. And that would be all.